believe this. I got to the bank this afternoon only to be told that the bank manager has resigned. When I traced his house with some policemen, I was told he left the country for Holland last night. For the very last time, help me ask Dandy here what he's up to with the bank manager over the company's 200 million naira.
200 million what? Am I hearing him right, Dandy?
Well, I said I will not comment on this issue until you are present here. I do not intend to bore anyone with details. I am not interested in any family business bullshit. I'm not interested in joint business ownership with anybody. I do not wish to wait until you die to know what my own share of your business concern is. The 200 million naira in essence is my own inheritance. Take the bank manager out of this, please. You only helped me to get the money out of the company's accounts in exchange for what they needed to leave the country. That's it.
Dandy, are you drunk?
Dad, you have never tasted alcohol.
Are you under the influence of malevolent spirit?
Superstitious belief is not in my character, Dad.
Then return that money back into the company's account before nightfall tomorrow.
How would you know such thing, Dad? I won't.
You will not defy our father, Dandy.
I will do even worse if you don't let me be. For God's sake, I'm 26 and also a university graduate. What's wrong you wanted to be independent from you now and in the future?
Dandy, that company is still mine 100%. Remember that.
And so is the throne of Udeni Kingdom. That and every other thing you have will become his once you are no more. Am I disputing that?
Are you praying for our father's death? Are you?
Dozien, make do with the over 500 million naira remaining of the company's operating capital and let me be.
Do you still want to be part of this family, Dandy?
This is the only family I have.
Then return the money back into the company's account or I disown and banish you from this kingdom with a royal decree.
That is if I will ever give it a chance to.
Kim! Father! Dad, I saw you outside from the window of my room. What are you doing up, walking about by 1 a.m.?
Your brother has now returned to the palace since he left after our disagreement in the afternoon.
Is this the first time he's keeping late nights?
This is the first time he's doing so out of anger.
Or to enjoy his loot?
I don't know what you make of his strange behavior, but I have a serious hunch he's heading in a dangerous direction.
Of course he is, Father. But...
What is... Look at what I found in President's room. On opening it as instructed.
A note?
A note.
Dad and Dozien, you don't need to make it clearer to me that you will never accept my independence from both of you. Neither am I ready to accept it otherwise. Before we clash badly and have everything go up in smoke, I have decided to give peace a chance by going away for good. Please, don't waste your time and resources looking for me. I will come back someday, and believe me, when I do, you'll be so proud of me that you will forget your disappointment of today. Pray for me always, please. I will surely miss you, Dandy.
Where did you say you got this from?
In his room. I found it in his room.
Is he all right?
Dandy. Dad.
Good.
My princess. God must have been inspired by the most pretty angel the day he molded you, princess.
He lavished me with beauty and did the same on you with wisdom and grace. I woke up this morning and I was wondering why of all the souls in the world, you and I are friends.
It's a privilege that I will forever be grateful to my princess for conferring on an undeserving soul like me. But today, being your birthday, I advise you occupy your excellent mind with a more noble thought.
Gold. Nothing in the world is more noble than true love and friendship. Come, give me a hug. Let me start this special day of mine in the bosom of my friend. May we always be like this forever.
I will always be there for you, my princess.
As something more than my chief maid.
If it pleases the gods who made us friends in the first place, despite our worlds apart status.
Gold. Come. Wear this for me on my special day. I ordered it for you while I was ordering for my dress.
Thank you, my princess. Thank you. Oh, I feel like an angel to be so remembered by you once again. Thank you. But being nothing in the eyes of the public but your chief maid, I'll be required to
dress like the other maids. Gold. Wear this for me on my special day. Without another word. And let the questions that will arise come to me. Go. The other girls are waiting.
As the gift of exceptional value from the Almighty God to us. In a few hours' time, people of all walks of life will be here for you. It is a special day, your special day, ordained and blessed by God for you and you alone. But before then, there is a tradition that we must observe, hence the little gathering here. On the 25th anniversary of every one of royal blood in Akoni Kingdom, he or she is required to make a special request, which must not be denied him or her.
Yes.
Now, my princess, this is your time for yours. Fairest of the fair.
Gold, please join me. I know you must have asked 1,000 questions in your mind with regard to her unusual dressing. She's so dressed on my special request. So please, ask no more. Long before today, I have already made up my mind on what my request would be. And henceforth, I want Gold to be treated as my sister and friend. Nothing more. This is my 25th birthday wish, Father, Mother, Brother, and elders of Akoli Kingdom.
As the princess pleases.
was the meaning of what you did out there, Shasha?
Dad, I was putting two of the most noble virtues you taught me to work. Solidarity and sympathy with a person of lesser worth.
But you started doing it even before you were old enough to tell between good and evil. Haven't you done enough?
Mom, Dad, I never insisted for you to help her get to where she is today years ago for her to end up being my chief maid. This becomes the eyes of men and God like she's paying me. Us back.
Was she being your chief maid was her choice.
Made out of several choices or what, Mom? Until she has a home to call hers, a family to call hers, both of you to call her parents, I will never be convinced that my work of charity for her life is complete.
If I get you correctly, you kept this wish of yours to yourself till today so that you could force it down our throats, just as we did out there, so that you could use it to embarrass me before my chiefs.
Father, I never meant for it to be so.
It's okay, Mom. It's okay, Dad. Baby sister. However noble your intention was, your approach was wrong. And that's what they are saying. I hope you learn your lessons from it before you turn a beloved into a despised. Forgive her, Dad. Forgive her.
All good.
Dad, she had nothing.
I said call her. Good. I want to believe that you have no hand in what happened this morning.
Your Majesty, may the goddesses of love and charity forsake
God, how many times have I told you that swearing is not a virtue?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I was at a loss how else to...
In my code of honor, people should earn respect and elevation, not demand it. Royalty is of God, and so is elevation. For He alone gives us the strength and the fortitude to strive for and achieve them. Shasha thought it wise to use this occasion to express her wish. However, Gold, I think you have earned them.
Dad, are you trying to say that she...
Her birthday comes up in 2 months' time. And my birthday gift to her will be to adopt her before my people with a royal decree.
We stay together every day. We love each other in a very special way. All the things you do for me and all the things I do for you. We will be friends until the day I die. You're my friend.
No, wait, no, I am not going into the bush. No. Open the car.
Just come on in.
Deuxième. What are you doing?
Even if you hurt me or make the world come between us, I will always be your true, true friend. You're my friend.
What are you doing?
You'll always be my friend. I'm your friend.
Deuxième, if this is a joke, it's no longer funny. What the hell are we doing here?
Hey, talk like a princess.
Are you treating me like one now?
I brought you out here to ask you a question. When no one but nature will be our witness. Will you marry me, Sasha?
You will never stop surprising me. You will never. I love you, Deuxième. And yes, I will marry you.
You will?
Of course I will. How did you find this place?
Love, my dear. Love.
I love you.
Dad, His Royal Majesty, we're getting married.
Who authorized you to do that, Deuxième?
Do I need such authorization to
Yes,
take
you
a
do.
wife? Dad, I'm a full-grown man.
You are no ordinary full-grown man. You are a royal prince, the heir apparent to the ancient throne of Movien Kingdom. It calls for decorum in your conduct and decisions, especially in things like this. Culture must be followed.
What kind of culture is that forbids a prince from getting married to?
Everything about royalty in our clan is guarded by rules. You will get married, but not until the rules have been obeyed. With due respect and apology to the young lady by your side and her family and good people, I decline my consent if that is what you're here to get.
Dad, you what?
I will leave this palace in 2 minutes with my chiefs. Don't waste my time.
Dad!
My prince, take a seat.
I will not sit down with you people. Not ever again. If you don't explain the meaning of this embarrassment to me.
Will you sit down? Where are your manners? Or have you forgotten the men you are before their presence? Ichiatu, please.
My prince, we and in fact entire people of Udenu never expected you to go in for a lesser woman than Princess Shasha of Akole Kingdom.
Like the lion.
A prince of Udenu does not eat dead meat, and she's alive with beauty. You have made the right choice. But for marriage, no, not yet.
Look, Ichiatu, you're confusing me the more. I mean, are you trying to...
My prince, what Ichiatu is saying is that you can marry Princess Shasha, but not now.
And may I ask why?
Royalty has rules, like your father said. And those rules must be followed in this case. Else, this kingdom will be ruined.
Elders, I am 28 years old. What manner of rules forbids me from getting married at this age?
It is a decree of the gods some 24 years ago. You cannot marry now. You have to wait.
That is the tradition. Oh, now I see you all are joking, aren't you?
No one calls an emergency royal meeting to joke, son. our hands are tied in this by the gods. So you must have to wait. I will never. I decree it.
As Your Majesty.
We stay together every day. We love each other in a very special way. All the things you do for me.
I said no one should come in here.
It is me, my love.
He has agreed, hasn't he? That's what you came to tell me, isn't it?
He never said no in the first place. It's just that.
How dare you step your foot into this palace again?
Look, Spiff, I'm here to.
Udenu people will get your cups in tiny pieces if you don't step out of here this minute.
He came here to explain,
Explain what? Whatever explanation he is here with is hollow and unacceptable. Whatever their goddamn reason is, good for them. But they must understand that they cannot toy with your heart and go scot-free. What his father did on your 25th birthday is enough to cause war between these two kingdoms. And as I talk to you now, this option is not off the table.
Look, Spiff, are you threatening my people?
No! What are you doing?
And does this sound like a mere threat to you? Guard!
Sir!
Take this boy and manhandle him and show him the way to his place.
Yes, Your Highness.
No, wait, no! I will not let you do that! No! What are you doing?
That's... This family will go to any length to protect your honor and integrity.
Not in this brutal manner. I didn't ask for this.
You don't need to ask for it. Your honor and the honor of every member of this royal family represents the honor of this kingdom and must be preserved.
For the tears and anguish caused by your careless words to the princess of Akole Kingdom on an important day for her, His Royal Majesty Igwe Edmond Aloma, the Intumabulani the 13th of Akole Kingdom, sent these to you. Choose peace or war between our people. Peace if you publicly apologize to Princess Shasha, and war if you don't. The options are yours. We await your reply. My God, Doziem, who did this to you?
Nothing, Father.
I say, who did this to you? If you don't tell me who did this to you, I swear by the spirit of my fathers, I will cut you to pieces right here, right now.
I'm just coming back from the palace of Akoli.
Where is your car?
I left it there, Father.
God, go bring the car. We are going to Akoli Kingdom right now.
Dad, you don't have to.
Don't even try to defy me this moment. Igwe Loma, come out here. Igwe, come out here. You sent Ebuna to me with this, asking me to choose between peace and war. At the same time, you let your guards loose on my defenseless innocent son. For what? What offense? For wholeheartedly loving your daughter and proposing to marry her? Because I openly reprimanded him for not following our cultural conditions before you. Because my chief and I asked him to wait till the time is right to marry your daughter. Just for this, you chose to destroy peace that has been between your people and mine for generations and our personal friendship. Igwe Aloma, my friend, I need no telling that you're doing this for the love of a daughter. The pieces of cloth your emissary dropped in my palace are here, and also is my son. He chose to do so because of the deep love he has for your daughter, and honor wouldn't let me stop him. Now before me, choose peace by apologizing to him, or war by as much as laying a finger on him. Again, how dare you? What an affront, Dad.
No, speak, no! No! Please.
We stay together every day. We love each other in a very special way.
Hi. Jesus, you are so beautiful.
Thank you.
We will be friends until the day I die.
Is that all?
No. I'm a Nigerian tourist in town, and I'm bored, so to say. I can't think of a more powerful weapon to fight boredom with than a sexy, pretty angel like you.
And how much are you willing to pay for the services of this angel?
Come on, girl. That's too direct.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm a realist in things like this. How deep is your pocket?
Wow, you are such a prize trophy that any real man will want nothing less than keeping you permanently and exclusively.
Well, if it is the type of service I am sure you were talking about, it will cost you $200 a day. Can you afford that?
For an angel like you, I will pay $500 a day. And I want you for the whole duration of my stay here in Nairobi. That's 1 full month. Shall we?
Yeah, sure. That's my car over there.
1 minute.
Okay. Yeah.
My name is Dandy.
Okay, I'm Sophia.
Wow, Sophia.
Yes. Sorry, can I ask you for a favor?
Oh, shoot.
I'm not prepared for a long stay off my house like you're proposing, so I'd like to stop by the house and pick up a few things.
And where is your house?
Just down the road.
All right.
Thank you. So, music.
Oh, I love it.
I like it wild.
We stay together every day. We love each other in a very special way. All the things you do for me and all the things I do.
Can I call you? Oh, no, sweetheart. You know what? I won't take time, so... Try my part. I will take long.
Wow. Vanity is not always a vice after all. Indeed, angels are superiors. Hi, girls.
What's up? You want to say something?
I really don't know how to start. But seeing you guys right now, I can't help but forgive King Solomon his sexual indiscretion.
Wow, that's more like a poet. So what can we do for you, Mr.
Dandy. My name is Dandy.
This is beautiful.
What are your names, girls?
And Whisker.
No, this is not happening.
What is it? Where is the guy you said you will introduce to me?
Mommy, those cursed cockroaches are talking to him.
Not on their miserable lives.
Hi, Tony. Hi. Oh, so, what's going on?
Excuse me, Sophia. Oh, God. I have this for inconvenience. These pretty angels will serve me better for what I want.
Hello, Sophia.
Have you seen what you have done?
Bloody Kenya! Stop it!
Yes, Mommy.
Stop it! Stop it! Bloody Kenyas! Stop it!
Fuck you!
Sophia!
What you've got, you stupid son of a bitch!
You called me what?
Stupid son of a whore!
You know what? Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck me? Fuck you too!
Sophia.
Mommy,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, mommy. Let's go. What happened? Mommy, take your shoes. Let's go.
Dad.
Oh, Tuziel, when did you come back?
I've been here for a while now and you never felt my presence.
I'm sorry, sir.
For a very intelligent man like you, reputed to have the sharpest mind among your contemporaries, your mood of recent scares me, Dad.
Dandy is my son, Tuziel.
And he's also my biological brother. Remember you once told me that all human beings are subjects of destiny. Do you still believe so, Dad?
I believe in destiny.
Then believe that Dandy did not run away with your 200 million naira to squander like the biblical prodigal son. He is acting out a script written for him by destiny. Don't you worry, Father. He will come back to us, healthy and successful, and once again to make us happy. Wouldn't you want to experience such a day, Father?
I dream about it every day, son. That was just what I was dreaming about before you walked in.
Don't just dream about it, Dad. Believe in it, because it will come to pass.
How was it in the office today?
It's fine. Dad, I have to rush upstairs, take a shower. I have a date with Shasha, Spiff, and Gold.
I'm sorry, I'm speed.
Seriously.
Gold. Hey, you've been so quiet today. I mean, are you okay?
I'm okay, Your Highness. I'm just trying to fit in, so to say.
It's okay, sweetheart. The only thing you can take away from Gold is her bluntness.
That's one of the most endearing qualities she has. We are what we are because we are born into it and we grew in it. But if she's battling to be what she made her to be on her birthday, not to worry. In a little while, she will fit in properly.
Thank you, Your Highness. Sound defense he put up for you there. You mustn't be blunt, especially in public. Your next birthday is in a matter of weeks, and you become royalty officially. Now, royalty requires tact, wisdom, and grace, especially in speech.
I'll never forget that, my princess. Wow. My grandmother still can't believe this wonderful turn of events in my life, especially of recent.
Oh, she will. Especially when you move into the palace like my parents said you would. She certainly will.
Your Majesty said that? No. Princess, you're joking. You're joking.
Don't tell me this.
Well, Speed, we agreed last night.
Hello? Pico. Hello, grandmother. I have a very beautiful news to break to you right now.
Good, my dear. You won't stop being lucky. What is it this time around?
Hello? Grandmother. What is it? Hello?
Is everything alright?
Is she okay?
What is it? I heard the screech of a car. And suddenly her phone went off. Oh God, try again.
Try the number again. Try the number again.
Calm down. It may not be what you think. Calm down.
I have a feeling that something awful has happened to my grandma.
Calm down. It may not be what you think. Calm down.
Yeah, hello, Dad. You want me to come back home right now? What happened? Look, Dad, I'm an adult. Tell me, what happened? No, I'm with Spiff, Sasha, and Gold.
What? What?
He said he wants to talk to you.
Hello, Your Majesty. Yes, Spiff speaking. Okay, we'll be there immediately. We have to see your father immediately. Shasha, go with Gold to see her grandmother, okay?
No one leaves until you tell me what my father told you.
Hey, my guy. Your father said I should come with you immediately.
Lies. Look, Spiff, I'm not a dumbass. I saw that reaction on your face. It shows that something was wrong. What did my father tell you?
True. That's what he said. Your father said I should let you know that he wants to see us immediately.
Spiff.
True.
Grandma, please. Please don't do this to me. Who are you leaving me for, Grandma? Who?
Stop crying, my dear, and listen. I want to tell you something.
Okay. You want to tell me where we come from? My father's family, my true parents.
Your mother is my daughter, and she's dead.
Grandma, you've told me this over and over again, Grandma. Where's our hometown? My father's family.
Your father is... My princess, please take care of her for me.
Mama, of course you know. Grandma! Grandma! Oh my God, Grandma!
By the grace side of my plane, I promise to do everything possible to bring our children up in a way she'll be proud of. How could she be proud that her son was hacked down like a stray dog in a foreign land? How can I fail woefully in my duty to protect my own son? How can I fail my dear wife like this? Will she ever forgive me?
Your Majesty, you don't have to blame yourself. Prince Dandy left of his own volition.
I should have stopped him, Ichiatu.
You did your best in that regard.
My best was not good enough, son. Our people say that the son of a king does not get lost in a foreign land. How could my son be lost, and so disgracefully too? What a scandal. What a shame.
Calm down, everybody, calm down. As a close friend of mine, I understand his outrage. He is a man of passion. He is devastated, but he is a survivor.
Your Majesty, will he survive this one?
Doziem, he will. But he will need you to be strong for him to be able to do that faster. What he needs now is our strength, not our tears. Let me go and talk to him.
Continue like this without losing your sanity.
As long as you can take me, to fathom on why life is so cruel to me.
The pains of life is universal. It's not peculiar to you. You have a right to mourn your grandmother. Please, do that with hope.
Hope. Do you know how incomplete and depressing it is for one to grow up not knowing her true parents, her family, her people? No parents to cry to and rest on their shoulders. My princess, no siblings to share my joy with them. No family to call mine. No village to belong to. Just floating like a dry leaf in the merciless wind. That has been my lot since I was born. More than know that my grandmother is dead. That's what I've been mourning, my princess.
I do understand you. I do. Being a princess doesn't make me aloof to the pains of my sister and friend. That's what you are to me. That's what you've always been to me. That's what my last birthday request has made you.
My grandmother promised to tell me everything I need to know about my people and my parents someday. How could she die? How could she die without doing that? How?
She handed you over to me. She handed you over to me. She trusted that you'd be more than okay with me. Look at me. Please, trust me like she did. Please. Oh, stop, go, please. Hey. My parents want to see you.
Sit down. I was told that you have refused to eat since your grandmother died some 5 days ago.
She died with my appetite, Your Majesty.
She wished you well before her death, didn't she?
I can't say, Your Majesty.
She requested that she be buried the same day she died because she did not want you to dwell on the pains of her death. She handed you over to Shasha and by extension to all of us in the family because she saw the depth of our love for you. She gave her joy for yours in her lifetime and gave you to us to take care for. To that extent, my daughter, she wished you very well.
Good, my dear. You once told me that mine is a family that flows with love and laughter, and that you crave so much to belong to such family. Here we are with our arms wide open. Welcome to love and laughter, my dear.
Joy is a wanderer gold, looking for a place to call home, a place to settle down. The home of joy is our hearts. Our only competitors are sorrow and pessimism. You've allowed them to stay too long in your heart. Evict them and welcome back joy into your heart. You deserve to be happy. And as a family, we pledge to do everything possible to ensure that you are.
Don't forget, my daughter, that after your next birthday, you will legally become a member of this family. And like my wife said, welcome to love and laughter.